A noticeable warm up this afternoon, got to 73, but cooler again tomorrow, down about 10 degrees, 62 for a high. Then we rebound back into the 70s Friday and Saturday, and then kind of another chill arriving Sunday into early next week. Highs only in the low to mid 50s, and maybe the bigger news is that next chill that arrives for the second half of the weekend likely leads to our next freeze by early next week. You can see lows. I've got them around 30 in Baton Rouge by Monday morning. So we're talking about some 20s potentially on the board north of the interstates. And while I've got Baton Rouge just above freezing Tuesday, that would likely mean another light freeze Tuesday morning for areas east and northeast of the capital city. So some cold air on the horizon. Let me give you a look at what's going to be shaping our pattern here. We've got a pretty good trough over the eastern half of the country right now, but a lot of the cold air with this air mass is kind of staying east and northeast of us. So one storm system pulling out over the Atlantic. Here we are Friday, more of a west to east flow across the deep south. Tends to be a milder flow, so the first part of the weekend is going to be mild, pretty comfortable. But here comes the next surge of cold air over the weekend, and we are talking bitterly cold across the upper Midwest into the Great Lakes. You're looking in the upper Midwest, actual air temperatures that could be in the minus teens, minus 20s. Bitterly cold stuff. We're just going to get a glancing blow from that air mass Sunday into Monday, but that should be enough to give us that light freeze potential. But notice that next surge of cold air already starting to pull out into the Atlantic next week, and by the mid part of next week we'll start to see temperatures once again trending a little bit closer to normal. So we're talking about lows 40s, highs in the 60s. Temperatures tonight, you can see it's cold up across the upper Midwest, but that's nothing terribly unusual. 19 in Minneapolis here as we approach the mid part of December, 28 in Chicago. In our part of the world, still kind of mild outside right now. Baton Rouge 57, Gonzales 59, but I want you to notice not too far away, Fort Polk already down into the mid 40s. So cooler air is sliding southward tonight, and that's why it's still going to be chilly by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. Live look from our Sky 9 camera, looking back at the Rivermark Center, downtown Baton Rouge. All is quiet tonight, but plan on lows anywhere from the upper 30s to low 40s for most of us. Sweaters, jackets, getting out the door. And again, a cooler day tomorrow, mid to upper 50s at noon, highs only in the low 60s. We do have some small rain chances into the weekend. Best chance looks to be Sunday morning with our next cold front moving in. Now, as it stands right now, modest rain amounts, generally under a ½ inch over the next 7 days. Coming up on Saturday, Breck has their Let It Snow event, a good family-friendly event at Perkins Road Community Park 2 until 6, and it's going to be a mild day, just a slim chance of a shower. Should be okay for that. Jones Creek Christmas Parade is Sunday. I think we'll be dry for that one, but it's going to be chilly. We're talking temperatures that may be in the 40s for the parade coming up Sunday afternoon. All right, tomorrow looking good. Chilly start, comfortably cool afternoon. Friday and Saturday, we're back into the 70s. Small rain chances. Sunday, here comes that next shot of chilly air. Highs only in the 50s. We've got the freeze potential Monday morning. Temperatures rebound a little bit after that, and maybe another decent chance of rain by the time we get to Wednesday. All right, stay with us. Come back with more of 9 News at 10.